living river, water and the mystery of health. Beneath the radiant golden sunlight, stretching along the shimmering riverbank, an Ayurvedic guru with a snow-white beard like the clouds stepped forward. His deep, warm voice resounded, as if it were a call from the depths of the earth. Have you ever wondered what truly nourishes the life within you? Every breath, every drop of blood. The crowd fell silent, their hearts seeming to pause, their eyes brimming with longing as they awaited his words. It's not lavish meals nor expensive pills, but the simplest, most familiar thing: water. A wave of emotion rippled through them, soft murmurs rustling like a breeze, their gazes lighting up, as if they had just touched a sacred secret. He smiled, a gentle, profound smile. Water isn't just something to drink. It's the living river flowing within you, the source of health, the silent flame that keeps youth from rotting. Drink it wrong, and it quietly becomes an enemy gnawing at your body. Drink it right, and it transforms into a miraculous remedy, healing every invisible wound. Stay with me, and in just 12 days, you'll feel your body reborn, like a flower blooming at dawn. The river beside him lapped gently, as if whispering in harmony, drawing everyone into a journey filled with emotion and hope. By the glistening river under the blazing sun, the guru sat on a rock, his voice like a cool breeze, gentle yet stirring. Yesterday, I told you water is the living river, the breath of life within you. Today, I want you to feel it more deeply. Water isn't just something to drink. It's how you treat your own body. The crowd gathered close, their hearts pounding, their eyes sparkling like dewdrops. A young man, his voice trembling with curiosity, spoke up. Guru, how much should we drink and how to turn water into medicine? He pointed to the river, his eyes blazing like fire. Look at that water. It doesn't rush, doesn't roar, but gently embraces the land, nourishing all life. Your body is the same. It needs that tenderness. Drink in small sips, 1.5 cups at a time, depending on the thirst whispering within you. Sit down. Take each sip slowly. Hold the water in your mouth for a few seconds. Let it blend with your breath, with your life. Before swallowing, don't stand. Don't gulp. It harms your kidneys, letting water pass wastefully through cloudy yellow urine. Drinking from a bottle, the trapped air will silently sow aches into your joints as you age. The crowd stood still, as if they'd just glimpsed a simple truth they'd overlooked. A woman, her voice choked with emotion, asked, "Cold or warm water, Guru?" He looked at her, his gaze tender like a mother's. Cold water. It's like a frigid wind sweeping through a field, hardening food in your stomach, slowing digestion, causing stubborn constipation. Choose warm water, or at least cool natural water. Your body will embrace it instantly, like cracked earth soaking up rain. Warm water soothes the stomach, breaks down food, nourishes every cell. He paused, his voice deepening, as if telling an ancient tale. The Buddha once taught us to do everything with a mindful heart. A slow sip of water, and you'll feel life awaken in every vein. An old man, his hands trembling, asked, "How much is enough to keep the body from crying out?" The guru smiled kindly, his eyes twinkling like 2.53 liters a day. Enough for the river within you to flow smoothly. In heat or hard work, add a little more, but don't exceed 560 liters. Your kidneys will tire. Your blood will lose balance. Listen to your body. Thirst is its call. He pointed to the vast blue sky, like rain falling just enough to green the trees. Water in you needs harmony to let life bloom. The crowd nodded, their hearts warming, as if they'd found a bright path. He concluded, his voice full of hope. Practice this, and in just 12 days, you'll feel digestion ease and health rise, like a spring breeze. Tomorrow, I'll tell you about the timing of drinking water. Don't leave me." The river flowed on, cradling that promise in its gentle stillness. As the crimson sunset stained the sky, the guru sat among the crowd, his voice soft like waves lapping the shore, carrying a profound longing. "You've understood how precious water is, felt how to drink it to make it medicine for body and soul. Today, I want you to listen with your whole heart. The timing of drinking water is the rhythm of life itself." The crowd sat still, their eyes gleaming like stars reflected on the river. A boy, his voice clear and bright, asked, "Guru, isn't it fine to drink whenever we're thirsty?" He shook his head, his eyes flaring like a night flame. "No, my child. Timing is everything, like the sun rising on cue to awaken the earth. Before a meal, take just 1 to 2 sips, enough to ease your throat and help food slide down gently. But don't drink a full glass. Right before or after eating, water dilutes stomach acid, leaving food stagnant, digestion sluggish. Wait 30 minutes or an hour after eating, then drink, letting your body work fully. At night, drink less. When you sleep, your body rests. Excess water burdens the kidneys, pulling you from dreams with weary awakenings." A woman, her voice trembling with emotion, asked, "What about mornings, Guru?" He nodded, his eyes shining like dawn. "In the early morning, on an empty stomach, drink 1-2 cups. It's like the day's first rain, washing away toxins built up overnight, leaving your body fresh like a new leaf. Wait an hour before eating, letting water complete its task. During the day, sip a little every hour, reaching 2 to 3 liters, like a steady stream feeding a field. After fruit or hot tea, don't rush to drink. Food will harden and your body will shiver with cold." He pointed to the river, his voice lowering. "Water at the right time makes fields flourish. At the wrong time, it drowns them. Your body, too, needs rhythm to thrive." The crowd fell silent, as if sensing the sacredness in every word. He ended, his voice warm like a night breeze. "Practice this, and in just 12 days, your health will stand firm like an ancient tree by the river. Tomorrow, I'll tell you about the best water for you. Don't leave me." The river flowed on, singing a song in tune with his teachings. Under the moon's hazy glow, casting shadows on the river, the guru sat by a small fire, his voice warm like rising steam, brimming with earnest longing. "You've understood water as the living river, felt how to drink it, when to drink it to nourish you. Now, I want you to listen with your whole heart. What kind of water will be your body's best companion?" The crowd gathered around, their breaths mingling with the crackling fire. A man, his voice hoarse, asked, "Guru, doesn't cold water refresh us? Why not ease it?" He shook his head, his eyes reflecting the fire, deep and resolute. "Cold water? It's like a bitter winter wind making your body tense, food in your stomach stiffen, digestion slow, and constipation linger. Choose warm water, or at least cool natural water. Your body will take it in, like dry earth drinks rain, using it instantly to nourish every cell, break down food, and soothe the stomach. Water too hot? No, it burns the throat, but gently warm water, especially in the morning, is the kindest remedy." The crowd hushed, as if rediscovering a truth lost in their hurried days. A young girl, her voice trembling, asked, "What's so special about warm water?" He smiled, his eyes bright like the full moon. "Warm water is the breath of life, like spring rain reviving trees. It brings balance, making you light and strong. Avoid cold, choose warm. That's the secret to your body singing a song of health." He pointed to the night sky, like the moon glows without scorching. Warm water nurtures without harm. The crowd nodded, their hearts warming in the cold night. He concluded, his voice brimming with hope. Drink warm water the right way, at the right time, and in just 12 days, your body will feel light, vitality surging like a spring river. Tomorrow, I'll tell you about fruits that keep you forever young. Don't leave me. The fire crackled, the river flowed quietly beside, cradling that promise in its eternal gentleness. As dawn's brilliance gilded the river, the guru stood amid the crowd, his voice ringing like chirping birds, bursting with life. You've understood water as the living river, the source of health. Today, I want you to feel it deeper. 4 fruits will keep you youthful and strong, even when your hair turns gray. The crowd gathered close, their eyes sparkling like the morning's first sunbeams. An old man, his voice quivering with age, asked, "Guru, which fruits are they?" He raised his hand, counting on his fingers, his voice warm like early sunlight. Papaya, apple, raisins, lemon. Papaya, a gift from the earth, and schiphate, rich in vitamins and enzymes, easing digestion, brightening skin, strengthening bones, awakening immunity. Apple, the heart's friend, steadying blood sugar, banishing constipation, keeping you light. Raisins, tiny gems of iron and calcium, giving energy, fighting osteoporosis, though diabetics should be cautious and consult a doctor first. Lemon, a tart drop of sunshine, boosting immunity, preventing kidney stones, making your skin youthful at spring. He smiled, his eyes blazing. Eat them in moderation daily, like water flowing steadily, and your body will sing a song of youth. A young man, his voice eager, asked, "Why do fruits have such power?" He looked at him, his gaze tender like a father's. Fruits are nature's gifts, the breath of the earth. The Buddha taught that living in harmony with nature is the path to health and peace. Eat them with gratitude, and you'll reclaim lost vitality. He pointed to a distant field. As trees need soil to grow, you need these fruits to stay evergreen. The crowd nodded, their hearts dancing like springtime. He ended, his voice brimming with inspiration. Drink water right. Eat these 4 fruits, and in just 12 days, you'll be youthful and strong like a mountain stream. Practice it, then tell me how it feels. The sun rose higher, the river shimmered, rejoicing in his teachings. Beneath a crimson sunset staining the sky by the riverbank, the guru stood before the crowd one last time, his voice deep like water striking stone, carrying a fervent longing. You've heard, you've felt water, the living river within us, how to drink it, when, what kind, and the 4 fruits that keep youth by your side. Now, I want you to bring them into your life, so your heart and body can sing a song of health together. When the crowd sat still, their eyes glistening like the day's last drops, filled with hope and faith. He spread his arms as if embracing the river, his voice overflowing with emotion. Warm water, sipped slowly at the right time, 2.53 liters a day. Papaya, apple, raisins, lemon, eaten in measure, like steady notes in life's symphony. In just 12 days, your body will feel light, your skin radiant, vitality surging like a spring breeze. No costly drugs, no luxuries. Just listen to nature's call. An old woman, her voice choked, asked, "Why does something so simple hold such great power?" He smiled, his eyes bright like a night flame. The Buddha taught that happiness lies in the truest things. Water and fruit are the simple gifts of earth and schiphate. Live with them, and you'll find peace and health. He looked deep into each person's eyes, his voice lowering to a final whisper. Practice this, not just for your body, but for your soul. Health is the stream within you. You only need to let it flow. This river still runs as my words echo on. Live with a mindful heart, and you'll live long. Live well. Live fully. The crowd bowed their heads, silent tears falling, their hearts warmed as if embraced by the love of the earth and sky. The sunset deepened. The river quietly bore witness to that promise, like a sacred covenant between humanity and nature.